What's going on, guys? It's Gameplays 2110 here, and today I am bringing you a new video. Today's new video is actually not going to be a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. It's actually going to be a FIFA 16 video. And if you're wondering why my channel's not just based on Call of Duty, it's actually based on FIFA as well. I may not describe that in any way, shape or form, but I do like to play FIFA. And yeah, we're going to be doing a FIFA 16 FUT draft today, so if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and comment if I should do this more often, if I should do CSGO maybe, or a different game to Black Ops. Put it down in the comment section and I'll get around to reading that. So we're jumping into it and we're using the 4-3-3 standard. And our captains are Team of the Year Messi, and of course I'm going to pick Team of the Year Messi. The next player we go for is striker, and we get some really nice picks here, but of course we're going to go with that 89 Benzema. At left wing we do get Gomez and Munayin, who do play for the same league, but I decided to go for Munayin simply because he was higher rated. Now in the centre mid we have Thiago. Of course I didn't have to pick him, but you know, Munayin is Spanish, so I thought I'd get the link. The next person we do get is Castro in form, and he's a good card this year. I want to pick him because he gets a link with Thiago, of course, and in the other centre mid course we do get Silvers, but we do get Obiang, and we do, you know, switch around a few players, and we get the best possible chemistry out of this team so far. At right back we do get Team of the Year Dani Alves. Now I've got to go on for Lam in form to get the strong link to Castro, and Castro would have been on full chemistry, but you can't turn down a Team of the Year Alves. But now we get Roberto Carlos, a legend. I've only had this guy once on draft, so you know I'm never going to turn him down. And at the centre back spot we do get a David Luiz, who gets a strong link to Roberto Carlos, but we do go with Matayu instead because he's higher rated. At the other centre back position we could have gone with Godin, sorry, but we go with Bartra instead. And in the goalkeeper we do go with Kameni. I don't really like Kameni on this game, but you know, I just thought I'd use him anyway. On the reserve, we do get Azpilicueta, we get Zabaleta, Coenthal, Zuniga and El Shaarawy, but I just go with the highest rated, which is Zabaleta. Now we get Team of the Year Ronaldo, which I'm so happy about because I do love Team of the Year Ronaldo on this game, and that puts Benzema and Ronaldo on full chemistry. We get Ivanovic, and it doesn't matter who we pick here, so I go with Basufa. The next reserve pick we do have Neymar. Now I was thinking, should I go with Neymar? But I thought, no, I'm not going to go with Neymar, I'm going to go with Visco because a better Neymar could pop up. Now we get Mkhitaryan, who I do go with because he's highest rated. We're trying to get the highest rated possible FUT draft we can. We get informed Godin, but we get that Team of the Year Neymar, and of course I'm going to pick him. I'm not going to put him on. I'm going to keep him as a sub, And then I get Di Maria, 88 rated. I didn't get his 89 unfortunately, but we go with Nolito here because I'm now going to change up a few players. Bring in Nolito for Obiang, bring off Castro for Isco, and that pushes our chemistry up to 99. I put Thiago on the left and Isco on the right and Nolito in the middle to get the best possible chemistry for my team. Now I get informed Krykowiak, who I do bring on for Thiago, and it gives us 100 chemistry. So all we're doing now is going for high rated players. We go with Koscielny, just in case we can use him, and I look at that, I'm starting to switch up a few players. And then we get Pascal or whatever his name is, and we swap him over for Zabaleta, sorry. So we're trying to go for the highest rated draft, and the last pick we do get is Ruffier. Now I've got Matthew, sorry, and I've got Koscielny. So I've got Roberto Carlos as well, so I can link these together. So I switch them around, we get 98 chemistry. Yeah, so I'm gonna put like Neymar at the end of the subs, at the beginning of the subs, so I can see if I can get high rated, maybe a 189 if I do get 100 chemistry. And I was just, you know, like kind of switching these about, and I actually got disconnected from the EA servers, so it's been a patchy game so far over the past couple of days, and like you can't like put players in squads and things like that. So as you see there, I get kicked from Ultimate Team, but I come straight back on, and we have to put everyone back in their positions, in their positions and things like that. So I end up going with Koscielny at centre back and Ruffier in goal. I do believe, don't I? I think I do. Yeah, I do. So I take off inform Bartra and I put Koscielny on. I put Ruffier in goal instead of Kameni because I'd rather inform Ruffier than Kameni. But the thing is about going into these games, Informed Ruffier was a real letdown. I don't really know why, because he's an 84 rated goalkeeper. He's got some really good stats on him, and as you see there, we do get a 188 FUT draft, which is really good. It's one of my highest rated. I think my highest is 189. But yeah, so we're using Isco at centre mid, and we're using Nolito at centre mid. Also, they both are left mid and right mids, but they've got very good passing and dribbling, and I'm pretty sure they do very well in those centre mid roles. So I kind of just, you know, bringing players off and on to see if I can get a bit higher, but I can't. So I leave it as it is. We're on a 188 FUT draft. Maybe if I'd swap around Mkhitaryan with Khomeini and put Khomeini at the end instead of Castro, maybe we could have got to 189, who knows. So we jump into the first game, guys, and we come up against Ruud van Nistelrooy, Inform Dybala, Inform Insigne, Perez, Koulibaly, Inform Barzagli, Santon, Nainggolan, Pjanic. I don't know who that goalkeeper is, but he's on full chemistry. I think that's Horn. I don't actually know. But yeah, so we're coming up against this team, and it's a very strong team, 4-3-1-2, and I don't know, it wasn't the easiest of games, but yeah, I wanted to start the first game off really well. I wanted to get an early goal, maybe dominate. I wanted to dominate the whole game, but I wanted to get a few goals. Like you see, we pass around the back and go full. We do go forward, of course. We don't want to pass around the back for the whole game, but as soon as I do that, I get intercepted. And you see here, Pjanic gets the ball, loses it, gets it back, but I don't know what Krykowiak is doing, but you know, I lose it out. He gets the ball to Dybala, back to Pjanic, back to Insigne, and through to Van Nistelrooy, and it goes in, and that's 1-0 already, and we're down 1-0 in 3 minutes. That's not good whatsoever. I can't be, 1-0 down after 3 minutes on my first FUT draft on YouTube. It's not very good. And as you see here, great bit of defending by my defender, of course. Now look at this, Koulibaly's out of position. He's in like a centre mid role. I take advantage of that. I smash the ball up with Nolito all the way over to Messi. Messi on the right hand side now. He's going to take on his man. He cuts inside, goes past one, goes past the track back in Koulibaly, and smashes it into the bottom left hand corner. And that's 1-1 in 11 minutes. Now sorry if I keep stopping. It's simply because I've got a sore throat at the moment, and this commentary is like 20 minutes long, and it's very hard to keep a 20-minute commentary going when you have a very sore throat. If you guys don't want to watch the whole video, of course, just like kind of skip through it if you want and see where I get, but you can kind of guess where I get after like 20 minutes. Well, after like 18 minutes, you can probably guess where I ended up. But we go 2-1 down from an Insigne goal in the 20th minute, and I just couldn't do it. My defending was really dreadful, and something needed to change. But as you see here, we take a shot with Messi, gets saved by the keeper, and it goes out for a corner. So Roberto Carlos is the man to take the corner. It comes all the way out to Isco. Isco takes the shot, block, and goes out for another corner. Now what I like to do is I like to press LT and tap LT, and you guys can do it as well. It brings the man closer. As you can see here, Messi just dribbling in and out of players, and we get a bit of luck by the player just running past us, but Messi hits it top corner anyway after 24 minutes, and we are 2-2. Now, as I said, this guy, he was good, don't get me wrong, the guy was good, but it was just my defending that was really bad, and his defending was even worse. As you can see, that I just pretty much walk straight past two players, and I make it 3-2 in just before half time, to make it 3-2. And like I said, I didn't say, but I love playing with Messi on this game. He's such a good player. We bring on Neymar, by the way, in the second half. We'll make it 4-2. Of course, we bring on that Team of the Year Neymar for Benzema. We brought on we brought off Isco for Thiago, I think. Brought some good players. So of course we won that game. That was it. We jump into the quarterfinals of the FUT draft. And yes, we come up against, as you will see in a minute, we come up against a very, very strong BPL team. We come up against Team of the Year, Record Breaker Vardy, Inform Dini, Oscar, Atsu, Sandro, who else is there? Mahrez, Clichy, Otamendi, company. Very, very strong team. And I really like going into BPL teams for FUT draft, but when Liga BBVA pops, you just have to go for it. And as you can see here, in the 24th minute, we get the ball with Roberto Carlos. He goes for a long shot with that power left foot. Misses, the ball comes back out. Isco gives it to Benzema. Benzema slots it home. We are 1-0 up in the 25th minute. Now, like the last guy, my defending in this FUT draft was absolutely horrendous. I hated it because it was just a shamble. Everyone got past my defence so easily, and I couldn't hold on properly. Ronaldo gets the ball here, you know, he just runs past my players, and how the hell does this ball go in? I know it's like my goal and everything, but even I'm questioning that. Like, how does that go in? Ronaldo with a stunning strike past Petr Cech, of all keepers, and makes it 2-0. Now we get the ball here again straight from kickoff. Ronaldo gets the ball, you know, dribbling in and out of players. We lose the ball, we get the ball back, we lose it again. Nolito to Isco. Isco cuts in, top corner. That's 3-0 in the 50th minute. Now, like I said, my voice is absolutely killing me right now. So if you guys would leave a like and subscribe if you are new, of course, for this FUT draft. Let me know if you like the FUT draft concept and if you want to see more. If not, I won't do it and I'll just post Call of Duty. But it kind of switches things up on my channel. And yeah, so we get the ball with Messi here on the right hand side. He gives it to Neymar, I do believe, yeah, after getting absolutely like torn away. It's the 90th minute. I go for a sweaty just because I can. I thought I was going to miss it, but I don't. We keep our composure. 2 minutes added on. 4-0 up. We're jumping into the semi-finals. So now we're jumping into the semi-finals, and I look at like their dates that these teams, the Ultimate Team user made, you know, like 2012, normally like FUT users, founders and things like that, and we come up against a very, very strong team with informed Benzema, purple Aguero, informed Payet, Schneidlin, Hazard, informed Bale, Dani Alves, Godin, and some of these players aren't on full chemistry, but to be fair, it doesn't matter. And this guy has like everything, you know, he has pacey wingers, he has defensive midfielders, he has attacking midfielders, he has strong, powerful strikers. And it doesn't take him long to score when he runs straight through my team at kickoff with Benzema, and just smashes it home. Like, I thought that honestly went off. If you saw how bad Ruffier honestly is, I wouldn't buy him in Ultimate Team. Even if you get him in the draft, I still wouldn't have picked him. But I can't believe he let that in. I think it took a bit of deflection. But he brought on Ronaldo for Benzema literally after he scored that. And then literally moments later, we give away another ball. And just look at my defending here. My players are running straight past him. Of course, I'm bringing them to them, but it's not working. He cuts inside my players, cuts in and out, cuts in and out. I finally get the ball. I clear it. Doesn't go far enough. And Payet scoop turns the ball and pops it home for 2-0. Now you're probably thinking 9 minutes in, 2-0 down. We might as well quit. I never quit in a FUT draft. I'm always still gonna go. And it doesn't take me long. In the 13th minute, we get the ball with Krychowiak. He keeps going. I should have shot there maybe. He clears it just as far as Isco. Isco hits it on like a weird angle and he pops it bottom corner for us for 2-1. Just over the 14th minute. And like the last people, my defender was a shamble, but this guy was so good on the attack. And Nolito gets the ball here. Messi gets the ball, cuts it in, hits it, and that's 2-2. So we're already 2-2. We're already drawing in the 22nd minute, and it was a very goal-scoring game. I do believe this one was. As you can see, Gareth Bale on the right-hand side now. I get it with Roberto Carlos. He outstrengths him. I lose the ball. I get the ball back. I give it to Benzema. Benzema gives it to Nolito. Nolito runs forward, smashes it home. That's 3-2. In just under 30 minutes. So that's 5 goals in just under 30 minutes, and I honestly couldn't believe it. My defence, his defence were just shambles. They were like parting like the Red Sea. It was stupid. But when it comes to this, he smashes the ball up with his goalkeeper. He gets the ball. I get the ball. I give it to Benzema. I give it to Isco. Isco runs through his defence completely and scores a lovely finish. Literally tucked it into the bottom corner and makes it 4-2 in the 40th minute. So this video is actually going to be really long to render because it's about 20 minutes long. Like I said, if you guys don't want to watch the whole thing, just skip parts. You know, you don't have to watch it, or maybe you're playing a game of FIFA and you want something to listen to, then listen to it, it's fine. Of course, do leave a like I said before, and subscribe if you are new. And yeah, so Aguero gets the ball here, not long after I score, and he gets the ball here and he gets it to make it 4-3. Now I'm thinking, oh god, you know, this guy's going to come back. It's just before half time. Anything can happen. He gets the ball with Ronaldo just inside the second half, gives it to Gareth Bale, cuts inside, just keeps like cutting inside and stopping and things like that. He gives it to Aguero. Aguero stops. Aguero hits it. Aguero scores 4-4. Whew, that's a lot of. That's 8 goals in just over half time. So anyway, I do get the ball here with Thiago. Thiago runs forward. Sorry, yeah, I give it to Neymar. And Neymar scores. Now I'm sitting here. I'm like looking at my. I think I was looking at my phone. I was like, I can't believe I've just scored an offside goal. I score an onside goal, and he pops it in near post. I honestly thought it was offside, but apparently not. That's 9 goals in just under 50 minutes. Now, I get the ball here with Messi, and it's 2-on-2 at this point. I give it to Di Maria. Can he score? Yes, he can. He makes it 6-4 in the 53rd minute. Now, I'm never good with holding on to leads. I really am not. Every time I scored 2 goals, he scored 2 goals. So I think I went 2-0 up. No, he went 2-0 up. I went 2-2. I went 4-2. He went 4-4. I went 6-4. And you can see a recurring pattern here. Ronaldo scores a goal, makes it 6-5 just in the 62nd minute. And Lord behold, after he scores this goal, he could go on to score a second. Oh yeah, he does. 6-6. I just can't defend. Like, I really can't. Like, look at that. Me and him, personally. Like, look at this. I can't clear it. I can't get out of my own half. Eden Hazard on the left-hand side now. Gets it into Payet. Gives it into Ronaldo. Ronaldo into Bale. Bale scores. Like, Ruffier's, like, every time, like, I'm not, like, blaming Ruffier, like, completely, but every time someone took a shot, he'd parry it out towards their team, and it was so frustrating having him in goal. It's worse than Khomeini, and Messi goes down the right-hand side in the 85th minute, and smashes it into the top-hand corner for 7-6, and that's how the game ended. 7-6. That's 11 goals. 11. No, 13. 13 goals in a game of FIFA. So we're now into the final, guys. His name's Why Always Me. He's a 2013 user, and I just looked at his team and I thought, this guy's going to know how to play. Early minutes into the game, he took off that Fernandez centre mid guy and brought on Ronaldo. I can't remember, I think he brought on someone else, but I can't actually remember. And it's a 5-2-1-2, and I'm never good at playing 5 at the back formations. And again, it takes until the 33rd minute to get a goal. He gets it with Ronaldo, I do believe. Messi, gives it to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo does score, and he does a Gangnam style celebration. Doesn't look good on Ronaldo, don't know why he's doing it, but anyway, so we go 1-0 down in the 34th minute, and I was just like, oh god, he's a FUT founder user, I think, no, 2013 user, so he's not a FUT founder, but still, he's got to be quite good at the game, and god was he good. He was very attacking, he defended brilliantly. And it doesn't take him again long to score another goal with Messi. He completely sells my defenders for a bag of chips and scores another goal and does another Gangnam style celebration. So at the 40th minute, we were looking into the second half, thinking I need to get a goal. I need to try and at least come back in this game. And it was literally after half time, I sprinted down the left hand side with Ronaldo, goes to cross it, and then it goes off for a corner. And every game I actually bring on Neymar at striker for Benzema. As you can see, they also brought on Di Maria, but the ball gets played out to Neymar. Neymar shoots, and look at this for a scabby goal. Ronaldo just falls over the keeper. The keeper does nothing. Ronaldo scores. It's 2-1. Can we make a comeback like we did in the 2-0 down in the last game? I don't really know. Ronaldo gets the ball here, holds the play up. He gives it to one of his players, can't remember who it was. Royce gives it to Messi. Messi to Royce. Royce all the way to Messi. Apparently Messi can outstrength Roberto Carlos. He cuts in. He hits it. Top corner. That's 3-1 in the 84th minute. So we've done well to get into the final, to be fair, and I can remember before I've got into the final, I've won the game, I've won the FUT draft, I've gone into the draft again, and look at that for a goal, by the way, 3-2, but we couldn't come back for it, and we've lost the FUT draft, so, but anyway, as I was saying, I got into the draft final, won the draft, went straight back into the draft, got enough coins, got into the final, was winning 3-0, got disconnected from EA servers. Oh, how I like that. But anyway, we do get these 2 packs. I think it was a 15 and a 25k pack. We ended up opening the 25k pack first, and we get Kevin De Bruyne as well as Koscielny. So that's fantastic. Those guys goes for about De Bruyne goes for about 35k, I do believe, and Koscielny goes for about 18 to 20k. So if you guys do want to see another episode, of course, hit that like button. Put in the comments that you want to see another episode. After selling these guys, I will have enough coins. I'll have about 60k or something. So if you guys do want to see another episode, of course, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.